So we're under caution, the first one of the day. Catch can out on the track. They'll pick that up. We'll be back. Welcome back to California. Ryan Newman making another pit stop. Stacy Compton had stayed out on the racetrack to lead a lap. He just made his first. And that loose catch can on the track was from Greg Biffle. He's made a penalty stop, and he's back out. Stacy Compton on pit road, and Greg Biffle making his first Winston Cup start. And Roush Ford coming to pit lane as well. We've got Jeff Gordon, who did not pit on the tail end of the lead lap, out in front of race leader Dale Jarrett for this restart. 5 drivers came in and topped off, Larry.
Yeah, Mark Martin, Jeff Green, Michael Waltrip, Sterling Marlin, and Bill Elliott here with 52 laps to go. Get the green flag with 51 to go. Remember, Jeff Gordon was in on lap 188. His strategy right now is just try to get that lap back.
He can't go the distance. Squeeze play out of turn 2.
Boy, and Bush is there. He's going up the outside.
4 wide.
Going around the Dale Jarrett.
Johnny Benson went to the bottom, took him 4 abreast.
Well, that worked out great for Kurt Busch, though. Opened the door for him, and through he went. And that's time and time again, as we've seen, whoever gets out front is pretty hard to beat. Oh, look out here, kid. Don't be messing with those lap cars.
See Robbie Gordon in the 31 car. He's out there a lap down. Now he's on the tail end of the lead lap. He wants to see a caution flag just like Johnny Benson and
Now,
Jeff Gordon.
look at Dale Jarrett. He says, look, kid, I can show you how to do that. You got me the last time, I get you this time.
Straight up the middle, Jarrett.
Well, those lap cars are really confusing the issue here. You know, they're
Look at Ricky
down on the inside.
On the bottom. This is what they came to see today.
Boys, this is what you call showtime.
Dick Berggren in Jarrett's pit.
With his crew chief, Todd Parrott, have you got enough gas to make it all the way?
Unfortunately, no, we don't. We're going to be about 2 laps short. I just told him run as hard as he can. That's what it looks like he's doing. So maybe we'll get some cautions and we can make it all the way. Right now, no, but we got a great race car.
Yeah, they do, with a whole lot of horsepower under the hood. To Steve Byrne.
Thanks, Dick. Ryan Pemberton, we just heard Todd Parrott say they cannot make it the rest of the way. Can your team make it? It's possible. Everything would have to line up just right. We have to get real good fuel mileage right here. I mean, it's going to be real close. It's going to be within a lap for us. I told Dave and let him know what he needs to be doing, and if he uses it a little bit to his advantage, I think we can make it. So I'll keep our fingers crossed. Good luck to Matt Yoakum.
Jimmy Johnson looking for his first win as a Winston Cup driver. Chad Knaus, his crew chief, looking for his first win as a crew chief. Chad, how close are you going to be?
Right now, it looks like we're sitting between 8 to 10 laps short. Our fuel mileage isn't the best. Jimmy's pretty aggressive with the throttle, as we know, so our fuel mileage isn't real good. We may not have made the right choice on gears, so we're kind of hoping for a late race caution. If not, you know, maybe a gas and go or 2 tires and fuel here at the end.
Meanwhile, the 15 car, Michael Waltrip, came back in, although they knew they could go the distance without having to stop for fuel. They came back in just as an insurance policy. To Dick.
We're going to check with Jimmy Fenning. Can Kurt Busch make it on fuel?
It's going to be close. We're probably 1 lap short. I don't know. We're going to stick around and draft a little bit to see what happens.
So you need some caution laps. You need some caution flags.
Well, if we had 1 caution, we'd make it then.
Okay, good luck.
I can't remember a day when Jimmy Fanning didn't say it's going to be close.
And they're trained. They go to that crew chief school and learn all that stuff.
Elliott did not stop under this caution, and he is the race leader.
He didn't stop. The 48 stop, took no tires. Ricky Rudd, Kurt Busch, they took 2 right side tires.
The 48 car could be the friend that the 9 needs because they're on equal tires. It wasn't that many laps to go. Bill Elliott was a lap down. Now he's leading this race with 14 laps to go.
And on the inside, that chartreuse car is Greg Biffle, who is up to 12th in his first ever Winston Cup start.
Kurt Busch didn't get a great restart there compared to the other guys. Maybe he's laying back and get a run off the 2 over here.
Boy, Jimmy Johnson got a run off the middle of 1 and 2. Bill Elliott didn't get no run at all. He's going to lose several positions on the backstretch. Jimmy Johnson, he has the lead at the end of the backstretch.
Here comes Rudd and Busch on Elliott.
Just these young drivers, Kurt Busch and Jimmy Johnson, they got to be smart here now. Use your heads. Got plenty of time. The thing that Kurt Busch has to worry about, he took 2 tires earlier, took him a few laps to get going. Sometimes those 2 tires don't match up good with the 2 hot ones you already got on there, so it takes a lap or 2 for things to come in.
Greg Biffle trying to get back on the lead lap, number 16, against Johnson, who's going for his first win and only his 13th career Winston Cup start.
Ricky Rudd in that 28 car. He got a run at the end of that back stretch right there, getting into turn 3.
Look right there behind Kurt Busch. Mark Martin in that 6 car has fought his way into this thing. Now, what Busch does not need is to have to race Bill Elliott here. He needs to get on by him if he's going to have a chance to win this race, because Jimmy Johnson's going to get a big lead on him if he doesn't watch out. Whoa, Busch got into the side of Bill going into 3, or into 1, I'm sorry.
And here comes Mark Martin underneath him.
And here comes the 6 down on the bottom. Kurt Busch did a great save getting down into turn 1. He was alongside of Bill.
Martin could not capitalize. He falls in line behind Elliott.
He was probably waiting to see where Busch was going to end up, because it looked like he was going to wreck there for just a second.
Biffle in the 16 car, he moved to the high side right there, let Jimmy Johnson in front of him. But Ricky Rudd's going to be right on the rear bumper. Jimmy Johnson, they're going to be side by side almost at the start-finish line. Rudd will fall back in behind, getting into turn 1.
Rudd's going to be hard to beat. He got 2 right side tires. He's going to be the man to beat. Kurt Busch is going to win this race. I believe he's going to have to drive around the 28.
Jimmy Johnson got gas only, but he's got the lead with 11 laps to go.
You know, how many times have we seen this happen on this new series of Goodyear tires? 2 tires, no tires, you never know what's the right strategy. Saw Kurt Busch just go by the 16 car. He pulled over and let him go.
It's like Jimmy Johnson beat Rudd getting into turn 3, maybe drove it in a little too deep, paid the price a little bit on the exit of turn 4.
10 laps to go. For an update on Dale Earnhardt Jr., here's Steve.
Well, Mike, the latest that we've heard is that Dale Earnhardt Jr. should be okay. They're going to hold him for some more observation. The moment we hear something, we'll pass it along to you.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. If he, of course, he stayed out, and he finished 4th.
I mean, look at the 3rd and 4th place finishers. Ricky Rudd, Bill Elliott started in provisional lane at the beginning of the day.
Right.
Sterling Marlin in 7th. He did what he needed to do to maintain that points lead over those guys behind him.
And Brother Mike, a top 10 finish. Good for him.
Good day for Marlin, because Matt Kenseth finishes 20th, so Sterling extends his point lead.
Semi-car owner Jeff Gordon, just a long day after that piece of paper on his grill.
33 cars running at the finish of 500 miles here in California.